This is Breaking Sports News.
Powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
On 98.5, The Sports Hub.
The class of 2025 Hall of Fame, NFL, or Football Hall of Fame. Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, and Antonio Gates, your class of 2025. Adam Vinatieri falls short in his first ballot bid for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. If there ever was a kicker of making it to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in its first year, it was Adam Vinatieri. He was one of 15 finalists of the modern era, but fell just short of getting the gold jacket. He made the initial cut, as I mentioned, from 15 to 7, but didn't advance beyond that. Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, and Antonio Gates. Now, first and foremost, I think it's bull. Jared Allen's probably one of the best pass rushers of all time. I'll give him that. Sterling Sharp, unfortunately, his career ended early. He was putting up Hall of Fame numbers. I don't think that it's very interesting he's in this year. Eric Allen was an outstanding free safety defensive back. But his insertion of the game of football is worth more than Adam Vinatieri. This is what we're doing now. Now, Antonio Gates was he redefined what the tight end position was in the NFL. I bless that one. I'm going to put Jared Allen and Antonio Gates in. I'm fine with that one. I'm fine. But you mean to tell me the kicker who won 4 Super Bowls, 3 in New England, 1 in Indianapolis, played more years in Indy than with the Patriots and actually improved his career because he played indoors, played with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, and I believe Andrew Luck and so on and so on. You can't tell the story of the NFL or football without mentioning the name Adam Vinatieri. When you think of Super Bowls, you should be thinking Adam Vinatieri. Yes, the greats are there. We know about the Cowboys and the 49ers and Joe Montana and Joe Namath and blah. Yeah, Adam Vinatieri won 3 Super Bowls on the final play of the game. Was a big part of the Colts one. How is he left out on the first ballot? Is it because he's a Patriot? Is that what it was? Or was a Patriot? Is it because the bias against kickers? You can't tell the history of Super Bowls without talking about Adam Vinatieri. I'm floored by this. I'm absolutely floored. I thought it was a layup. How hard is it to vote Adam Vinatieri into the Hall of Fame? You have to think about it. You have to think Eric Allen or Adam Vinatieri. What did Eric Allen do? Do we talk about Eric Allen? Was he in the snow game? I think he lost the snow game to Vinatieri, if I think back on it. And Sterling Sharp, again, put up incredible numbers, was an elite wide receiver. Injuries made his career short, but that's going to get the bid over Adam Vinatieri? This one, I'm out. I'm out.
Getting confirmation from the other room that he did lose the snow game to Adam Vinatieri.
Confirmation. Sources on the ground. I was there, damn it. I get the ticket to prove it. This sucks. You know what? Years ago, I had a chance to interview Satch Sanders, okay? Satch Sanders, I know I'm crossing sports here, if that's okay. But what he said to me was he felt like he was left out of the Hall of Fame because too many Celtics were getting in. Finally, Satch Sanders got into the Hall of Fame. I get it. First bid, some guys deserve it first time. How, again, when you're in New Orleans, oh my God. This makes no sense to me. You know about this about me, Skaz, right? When something doesn't make sense, I won't let it go. I will not let it go. This one's got me. This one I don't agree with. I don't put the idea. And while I'm at it, how the hell is Eli Manning not a Hall of Famer in his first year? How is that possible? The two biggest wins of his career, he stole Super Bowls from Tom Brady. Stretch, how you doing?
I'm all right, Joe. How you doing?
I'm not happy.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I agree with you, Joe, because you know what? When you talk about Super Bowls and you talk about the Bills Super Bowl, who do they talk about? Scott Norwood. They don't talk about Jim Kelly. They don't talk about Thurman Thomas.
They don't praise Bill Belichick and his defense. They talk about Scott Norwood wide left.
That's all they talk about. So you know what? Them first three Patriots Super Bowls was on the foot of Vinatieri. For him not to get in, bro, that's wrong.
Hey, Stretch, if I can just...
Everybody wants to put Tom Brady on the first ballot. They want to put Bill Belichick. I'm not even a Patriot fan, but I'm a sports fan.
Hey, Stretch, can I be consistent here? Hear me out with this one. I also feel like Eli Manning should be in this. So I'm being consistent, too. Eli Manning wasn't voted to the Hall of Fame either today. And I think he should be in.
You know what? Yes, because now you want to know what the truth? His first two Super Bowls, Eli beat him with his arm. Not no foot. Eli did it. That helmet catch to Tyree, Eli threw that to set them up. Plexico Burris catching it, Eli threw that. Vinatieri helped the Patriots win with his feet. Eli helped the Giants win with his arm. When you talk about Super Bowls and winners, Vinatieri made y'all winners. I don't even like the Patriots. I'm a Jets fan. Y'all know this. But I'm also a sports fan. And he should have got in. I don't care about any other politics, Joe. Any other politics. He should have got in. Y'all wouldn't have won those Super Bowls if it wasn't for him. Everybody wanted to say Brady brung him down there and put him in that position. But you could put somebody in that position. But it's on them to execute. Thanks. Yeah, you put me in that position, but if I don't hit that shot, we don't win.
And Stretch, I'm sorry I had to cut you off. We had to go, man. That was deep. I'm being consistent here. This isn't about being from New England, covering the Patriots, or the fact that I really like Adam Vinatieri, and I've met him. Nice guy. I also think Eli Manning should be in and should have got in. And I hate doing the comparison thing because Antonio Gates, congratulations. Jaron Allen. Sterling Sharp, I thought that you were one of the best wide receivers of all time. I feel like the wide receiver is the hardest position to make it in the Hall of Fame. I think being a skill player is extremely hard to do. You did it. Your career was cut short. So that's why I have the beef. That's my reasoning of why I feel like, although maybe you are a Hall of Famer, not over Adam Vinatieri and not over Eli Manning. And Eric Allen, I know, I saw you doing those ESPN broadcasts. I'm sure you got great numbers, bro. But Adam Vinatieri did too. And Eli Manning, say whatever you want about that guy. In the biggest game of his career, he beat the greatest quarterback of all time twice. Took 2 Super Bowls away from Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. He did that. Eli Manning did that. That happened. That was a fact. Now, personally, could you look at Eli's numbers and look at it and say, meh? Yeah, but you know what? Stopping an undefeated season against one of the greatest teams of all time may never, ever, ever happen again. You can't talk about Super Bowls without the names Adam Vinatieri and Eli Manning. I'm just spitting facts right now. If you like that clip, check out more videos from my show, The Joe Murray Show, here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.